on the spreadsheet, can we add a column for TPN so that we can see that if the TPN has been done or not?
You can add that. You need that. You can add it. Just want to just do it quickly. Nice. Why your sister like fighting? Why she likes us so much?
I don't know. You need to ask her.
Yeah.
How's Mr. Socks? Okay. Tell me something. The SIM card that you are using, what network is it? What network is the SIM card that you are using? It's a telecom. Okay. And then the phone that you are using the SIM card in, what model is it? B17. Okay. I'm gonna check on the system what's happening, and then tomorrow in the morning, you're gonna be by Amadeo. What time are you gonna be there? Half 8. Okay. Okay, I'll be there at half 8. Yeah. And then we'll get it sorted. Okay. Good, just. Hello?
Where do you shape point?
Hmm?
Where do you find shape point? Don't look at me like that.
I did not turn my head to look at you.
So where's shape point?
I'm gonna send you a link. It should be on your computer. You go to the file explorer.
But I looked for the thingy, approvals and things like that yesterday.
And they need to tell you which folder is it in.
Finish. If I send you a message, I say, please don't forget to send me something. You reply with, thank you for reminding me. Will you know your own sense? for only yesterday. He did that for more than 3 times. Why? Why will hello? Morning, how are you? I'm good. Alright, no problem. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Yes. Do you know anything about invoice from lifestyle, tap, and play? So, I don't know what they're conflicting with.
And what did they say in the email?
They sent to T-Props. Those statements that T-Props. They sent 4 quotes.
What do the codes have?
So, T-Properties is representing the playground.
The ground.
200 target for supply installation. Children area, adults. Maybe just rent their land. But why I was going to send this. If they're speaking to someone, they should have sent to.
I need to check with Kim. Maybe it's for 101.
But where did you copy?
Hi, Leslie. Hi, can you hear me? I did. Yeah. But he did explain that you guys don't put on forward. No. Currently, I'm just doing a few things. You want me to come deliver you? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Because the only thing that I was looking at was the documentation. There was a few things that was missing for a couple of clients. And I asked him yesterday to get one of the clients' bank statements because the client has a salary, has a South African bank, which was ID, and with everything that I can see is that the person does have has like a salary that's coming in every month, and we can do a TPM. So I asked him to ask the agent to do so, and he's like, he will do it, but I'm still waiting for it. And the second one, there is a client that has a salary that is coming in. You can see it on the bank statements. We just need we need a 3 months pay slip, and I sent him a message. He hasn't replied about it. Yeah. But I did speak to Andrew, and Andrew also looked at the documentation, and he was also surprised why isn't there what was a payslip, or why didn't we do a TPM? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. That's what I was saying. I did check that. Okay, just hold on.
That's how I learned it. Yeah, that is not a problem, but TPN still needs to be ran. Because it's 250. The main reason why we implemented the 250 is because of we realized, I'm not sure if you forgot or what, we realized that people are applying and leaving their application, and we were losing on TPN fees that we were running on those people, not necessarily the 1.5. The 1.5 was if a person can't afford, or if a person does not have the necessary document but they say that they can afford. That's when we charge the 1.5. It doesn't have anything to do with the TPN. The TPN still needs to be run on all applications.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Andrew, if we do it like that, since we say we're taking that, there's some people we just take the identity only and charge 250 and not run a TPN and approve with 1.5.
No, that's one you did it on your own. I don't think we never agreed on it to being like that. That's the reason why we end up having people who are moving in. They just stay for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they go.
That's incorrect, Andrew.
It's not incorrect.
Approval, yes.
No, it's not incorrect.
I'm not the one who was doing the approvals, right? We're submitting the file to Mr. Naki, directly to him, right? And some people were having just that. If that information was, we discussed it like that, Mr. Naki was going to, even correct me and say that, no, we did not discuss it like that.
Let's add in here.
You can edit.
Hi, Mr. Aki. Yes, sir. We are on a call here. It's me, Bianca, and Landile. I'm not sure if Neva is there with Landile. So what we're discussing right now is with regards to the way applications are being done for residential, and when is it that we're charging the 1.5 and the 250, what is it for, and all that. I'm not sure if, so what I'm getting from Landile is that, what I'm getting from Landile is that when a person applies and they don't have banking details or of income, we charge the 1.5. That's correct. But if they don't have that, does it mean that we don't need to run TPN, which means when they pay, like when they pay the 250, we don't even run the TPN to see if this person has rented anywhere and what is their history or anything of that sort. We just say, bring your ID, they pay the 250 and they go in. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Okay, yeah, I think, are you saying that to avoiding running on TPN if they are paying that amount?
No, what I'm saying,
No need to
no,
run TPN.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Landile is saying that that's what you said it must be done, which means no need to run TPN if someone is coming without banking details or proof of income.
Can I just end on that? Okay, you got that? Mr. Lekki, I think the reason why we discussed that like that, it was because we were getting those documents, we're requesting everybody documents, right? But at the end of the day, they will give us fake documents, so you can't even verify the bank, you can't even verify work. At the end of the day, you are left with just a valid identity.
So you're going in circles.
That is the reason.
You're going in circles. The question is, even if they bring fake document or they bring whatever, they still bring you the ID. You have the ID. But because of that, you are saying that we don't need to run the TPN.
So how do you run the TPN with just the ID only? Because I was never told that one.
But do you run the TPN when you're running the TPN? Do you run it with the bank statement? You don't run it with the bank statement.
No, we usually need their payslip.
Payslip for
income.
so in the application, okay, that income is
So if they have a
it
bank statement, we usually calculate the income
It
and
is-
use that
no,
one.
but
When
is
they
it-
bring the payslip, we put that.
is it not stated on the application?
What?
The income, the person who's coming to apply, are they not stating their income on the application?
Those who can produce the payslip, they do. But those who don't have you, they can't produce it.
So okay, so now how do you then just say that this person is gonna afford to pay rent if they don't tell you how much they are making?
That is the reason why, Mr. Like, we introduced the 1.5 to cater for those who do not qualify with the right way.
So you are telling me that if a person comes and tell you that I don't know how much I'm making, so you're just gonna say pay 1.5 and they go in. They don't even know how much they're making a month.
But also, Andrew, here also I don't
No,
understand.
Landile, it's a question I'm asking. It's the question I'm asking. Like a person comes and they
The
didn't
way you're
put.
asking, Andrew, it's like when we discussed this thing, we were not in the
No,
meeting.
I was there, but along the way, you guys now doing things that are the ones that I don't know.
We did not change anything. We've been doing like that since that day. If we can go back, we did not change in the way.
Landile, just answer my question. My question is, if a person comes to apply now and they don't state how much they make a month, you just tell them pay 1.5 and move in. Is that what we are doing? That's what I'm asking.
This is what we are doing.
So, Mr. Lucky, did you approve of that?
Because even if they told you how much they are making, maybe it can be a lie, you know. So one in another way, we can always update. You know, maybe you can see something I can't see, or
she can see, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in town, most of the tenants, what we are finding that they can have ID and they're running business in cash, and when you told them bring when you tell them that they have to bring bank statement, they can just they can bring fraud the bank statement or they don't come back and all those things. So, but we need to run if they have their ID, if they have their passport or Asylum seeker, and then we can verify that just to see their background on personal level. Yeah, maybe we need to do that. If we don't take those tenants, they will go in the other company or another, you know, that they can look at other place.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah, we saw them also most of the time. Really, we are not getting more problem from those kind of things. We're getting more problem the one that provide everything.
no, that's not true, Mr. Lucky. That's not true. That's not true. I'm telling you the truth. That's not how it is. Do you know that we've got tenants who came in, they moved in beginning of March already, they have a notice. Some of them came in beginning of February, they have already moved out. Some of them came in January, they've already, you know that this, I don't know, but, well, if you're comfortable with that, I mean, there's no way we can proceed with it that way.
It was raised in the meeting. And then Mr. Like, that's when he answered that is the reason why we have a credit control, so that they don't get to owe more than a month. We don't mind to take them out. I think this question was posed in the meeting.
Can I just say something quickly? So, my concern is that if you guys are going to do a risk assessment fee for people who don't have proper documentation, it's understandable for nomads. But for South African people, they have the documentation, they have everything at hand. So us not doing a TPN on them will also not indicate if they're good payers or they're not good payers and how we're going to put them in. So what I'm trying to put out there is that by us just allowing them not to get a TPN and just paying, and if they're going to be moving out in 3 months, it's going to not be beneficial to us. It's going to be a cost effective to the company, and it's not going to help us at all. And also with the nomads, even if they don't, like Andrew said, even if they don't have certain documentation, if it is fake, we have to disqualify them and make sure that we understand why we're disqualifying them. Because at the end of the day, with fake documentation, they don't have the grounds of staying in a building that gives you comfortability that they won't leave at the end of the day. They can leave overnight anytime, whenever they feel like it. They don't worry about their stuff, they can go and start over again. So by us having just a little background from that helps us actually give the company a better chance of having good clients and a revenue of clients that stays longer in our buildings.
And then also, to add on that, this is different from the person who really does not have. You know, I can come with my ID and I show you the payslip, but I don't have a bank statement. You know, I'm showing you that I'm getting paid in cash, but I'm showing you the payslip. As long as it's genuine, fine. If I come to you and I give you my ID only, and I say to you, I get paid cash, I don't have a payslip, I don't have a bank statement, that is still fine. But for a person who's coming with fake document, you already know that you are setting up yourself for outstanding balances, or that person absconding or even squatting, you know. So, but yeah, so that's what we wanted to raise. So if it is that way, I think we can proceed the way they've been doing, and yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure. So Mr. Lucky, we will proceed the way you wanted it to go, and Okay, I will just talk to Neva and Randile about the procedures that you stated and it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, as I say that we can always update. Let's let me discuss again this with when I come in the office. I'll discuss with Andrew and with you, and we'll see how we can do. Yeah, but when we come to renting out the unit in town, it's a little bit complicated. Most of them, yeah, there is sometimes those ones they just provide passports and they don't provide, the way they are doing business in town. Someone just working in the counter. He just gets paid. He don't have pay slip, he don't have anything, but he gets paid.
Yeah, that one is fine. That one is really fine.
So, Mr. Lucky, I do understand about the fact that they don't have documentation. Those ones are okay. And we do agree that we can proceed with that 1.5 for those people. But I mean, people who can provide us with bank statements, passports, asilams, and all that, I think we should take it a step further, that they give us those documentations that we can put in the system and we can go through them so that when we put them in the buildings, we know that we have a surety with them, so that when they want to move out, we know what was their history on if they were jumping from place to place
Yeah.
and how things were happening.
It
Because
helps.
I understand that some people don't have the things that they need to move into places and that we can compromise on that. But the ones that we can't compromise is the ones who have full documentation. For example, the one that Mr. Neva gave me, he gave me a full brief about a full documentation of a client that has an application that has everything, a bank account, a salary, and he's a waiter. So there is history behind that, that if we actually ask the agent to persist asking the client for those things, it helps us to do a TPN.
It's okay. So let me think more and then I'll see when I'm in the office. I'm on my way.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Lucky.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks.
Never. I'm saying never. Nash,
Mm-hmm.
what's happening?
Hey.
I'm saying what's happening. Are you good?
I'm good, and you? I didn't do you. Huh?
No, you did. When I came in, I greeted everyone. You were here already.
Okay, okay. I'm good.
So, I think let me do this. I'm going to share this with everybody so that you guys, when you have time, you can watch this. I already shared with Mr. Lucky. The app is attached.
Okay.
It's ready to roll. So, you can have a look. You see what I explained in there, and you tell me if it's gonna help or not.
Mm.
And then when he gets time, also I'm sure he's gonna watch.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm gonna share with everybody actually. Okay, for now.
A broadcast message.
Huh?
We're gonna make a broadcast message.
And then another broadcast. I'm just gonna share. So we have got Nash. Got sheet. Got Actually, that's not a good day.
Today is not a good day. What's going on?
Still before 10, but the way it is, like, it's your. Intentions are high.
Okay. Yeah. I think I agree with you. I think I agree with you.
You know what, on my side, so this payment I missed, ne? You know what I was told? I was given the agent number, ne? To apologize for that payment that I've made.
Did you send a message?
I did. And then the agent now is asking me about something that is not approved. So now I'm giving them feedback. Go and tell the agent why this one is not paid. I didn't miss. So I'm returning the message. So on my side it's loading payment, ne? Approval and everything is not my side. So then they need to tell the agent why it's not paid. So I did the same. I apologize. There was not necessary for giving me the agent number.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fine, man. Yeah, I know. When I think about it, so the agent is asking me, well, what about the other one? I say, no, that one was not me. This person will update you. I was gonna reply to that message, see because that is, but because of this, I only want to play the game. So, your brother went to. Your brother is the one who called, requested something. Ne?
Which brother?
That side.
Oh.
And then this one, see, no, I can't do this because of this. Then your brother ran to the sister.
He's gonna run to the sister because I remember when you was talking to her, I was next to him. But I didn't know you was talking to her.
But in this case, ne, if I'm a South African, ne, I have my ID. What is difficult for me to provide my bank statement?
There's nothing difficult.
If we don't have documents and everything, that's understandable. But we can't allow South Africans to say, I moved.
Don't, because then they can get it anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, that's on me, I agree with, right?
Oh, sure.
That is Jiga story there. These are the things that make you think. The other businesses happening.
You know, if I
Splits amount, commission, or what? Okay.
if I tell you that I have thought about it more than once, their character is questionable. I will be lying if I say I didn't think about that, man. The character that we see sometimes is questionable. I don't know, like one day we should just we should just have to audit the people who are moving in and moving out. We should check if these people are not changing
Hey.
the way it is. It's questionable. What can you see? So, what is regarding our brother? Are we? But now it's taking time. It's almost a month. I think you've proven out that the.
Talking about the one that is not coming back.
What are we doing?
Said he's gonna open a case today.
So, how does it work? So, when you open a case, where?
He's gonna go to the police station and explain the story, open the case, and then I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Because I know some of the police will tell you about jurisdiction.
But also him, I know he doesn't even need to go to the police. He has contacts with the police officers. He just needs to phone them. Last time I was showing me one of them. With one of the people who are doing nonsense here, the one that has a warrant of arrest.
Yeah, you showed me about that. It wasn't Joe, no? You showed me that day. Was it taking?
I don't know what the guy was doing, but yeah.
Like, he was creating his own agent, and
Probably that's what he was doing. So yeah, I know he doesn't even need to go there. He just needs to call.
So, this guy with warrant of arrest, did they get him or it's just...
He disappeared. He didn't appear at court, and then they put a warrant of arrest. I think he ran away. He came, he appeared, and then he didn't appear.
Oh!
Then they attempted to contact, no answer.
No South Africans. This South African law. But we should act this one, I still believe, the sooner to act the better. This is why. So, you know how big is Johannesburg, man? Now I'm giving you address and saying it's so went all out. Yeah, that address. I just moved that down the street. Then you come to the address, they say I moved out. You're looking for me. Do you think police tomorrow will come back and check on the street looking for me? Or they going around calling my picture? No. So we should act when we still have an address. They can go there. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
You can, if you open a case for someone that that person can go through the roadblock, but it's because
They don't have a face.
they don't have their face, you only have maybe name. And what make it difficult if they haven't appeared, because which means they haven't taken their fingerprint or something. So now to be opening a case, that guy can run away because that guy is from the book. If he runs to the book, nothing will happen. If we are being honest now, case will be open, and in case being open without him attending or being arrested so that they can attend the court, it's useless. Which means the company lost. So at the end of the day, what we're trying is not to lose. Well, I don't have trust in us, African police. These people. You can go to a certain police station with a warrant of arrest and you also come out.
Hey.
Because they don't do background check with people.
Hi, Appreciate, how are you? Yeah, can you please send me the few of you for yesterday?
Hello? I'm good and how are you? Yes, speaking. Okay. Currently on the team, can you call later? After 3.
No, that's why you
Yeah. Okay.
I was checking around.
Wow. Yes, yes.
Yeah, speaking about me.
He's just checking
I
around.
was just checking
He's
around.
moving his neck not to disturb.
Oh, we're moving in up to the stage.
He doesn't want
I saw those guys responded for second floor. They said they went there, they checked and everything. So they say they're gonna be, they will start when.
They said Wednesday, which is tomorrow, because of the items that they need to put.
What about this?
That's the one that also I'm gonna push to find out from them.
I also wanted to ask you,
Because, hey, Amadeo, that one, they want to beat Emmanuel that side.
the sheet,
Sorry, 1 second. You want to do what?
They want to beat Emmanuel.
Who want to eat him? The tenant.
Tenant.
is it manual cheeky?
Is it what?
Is it cheeky? Like,
No.
is it strong-headed?
Hey, that guy is very cool, but he's very soft-headed. Imagine.
That's what I mean, like, is
You can't win an argument with him.
I think that's why tenants are like that, because they don't understand it. Oh yes, I wanted to ask, so is the, when capturing the client on the sheet, should it be only on the agent sheet for the time being, for pre-approval? Because I don't know if there's pre-approval, because approval letter means that the client has been approved, right? So, likely they stated that there is an agent sheet or something sheet that they put the client on, and then when the client has been approved.
Did she share that? She will share that. Please ask her now to share that.
She said that they don't have to go through everything with me. So I'm confused, because I know what you said, that everything was on that sheet is supposed to be done. If they pay partial payment, it's supposed to be their name and settlement, everything that we have there. If I'm going to do a TPN on there, do a TPN. If no TPN, then we do the approval letter. So now if they're gonna be on another sheet, it's gonna be confusing doing 3 sheets.
No. I know the one sheet is for prospective tenants. I'm sure that's the one that she's talking about. Because you might have 5 people that are inquiring for the same property. So you can't put them in our sheet here, the new tenant sheet. You can't put them there. Now, the one who applies and paid $250, they will mark there. And then once that's done, they will now create the approval letter,
So they'll
For
mark
them.
it into the sheet.
not into the sheet, in that sheet
Okay,
that they have applied.
alright.
You understand? Now, when the approval letters are made, sent, because I'm not sure what the steps that they do to approve tenant.
Yeah.
So when it is sent, they have something of awaiting payment or something. So as soon as the person pays, even if it's partial payment, then
So
they
if
put
it's
them
partial
into the
payment
sheet.
like this, what is partial payment, the 250, or is it partial payment
No,
of
no, no.
1.5?
No, the partial payment for the approval letters, for instance.
So if they pay like maybe 3,000,
Out of 6,000
Out of 6,000.
yes, it's a partial payment.
okay,
Then you put in days.
okay, that makes sense now. Now I'm getting it. Because when it never says do approve it, I was like, what? It says, aren't you missing steps, my friend? There's some steps that you're just missing. So now when you guys are saying that, that makes sense, because you didn't explain it.
You check that folder. What did I do? Should I just do it?
I haven't checked.
No problem.
What is Kasuga Loko? Kwasuka Loko.
Oh, I see my look.
Kwasuka Loko.
Almost said that.
Tenant documented here in the community.
Am I in the community?
Hmm?
I don't think I'm in the community.
You're not there? But you should.
What's that thing? Let me see it now, right now.
You know what that means? Means this has started.
Yeah?
The electricity issue means she's trying to say the electricity issue has started.
Oh, so what's look?
Yeah, means. Yeah, something that usually happens.
Nash says,
Hmm?
Nash has the accents for days. I like how he says, like how he speaks and kind of the last time, remember? Wow. What was the other word that you like saying? Andrew like saying, and then you said it, I was like shocked. I was like, this guy sounds colored. Andrew's, does it
Maybe
work?
it's colored, this guy.
No, he hung out with a lot of colors in the south, I bet you. Did you go to the how do you say it, like, yes.
I went to a white school.
What do you
Worst
do?
school before.
Yeah.
I had to check if it's in card. You know card.
You never know, hey?
You never know.
No, there's those ones that look, they look like they black, but they colored.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the cheeky.
I have those.
No.
Mm.
Those ones look like they colored and then what was they black but they colored. And they know Afrikaans very well. Don't look at them like that. They know Afrikaans very well. Everything about Afrikaans.
I don't know, I'm more black than colored. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 1/4 colored.
Quarter, yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough for the colored community.
The other 3 is black.
The other 3/4.
The other 3/4 is black.
Espresso?
I'm expressing myself. I'm expressing myself with espresso. You know, Nash was supposed to be here on Saturday. He would have walked out with Landy talking about that lady and then situations there by Emmerdale. And then Gogo.
What is that book called? The one that he said we need to buy 3. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, English.
So if they paid the application fee, we don't need to put it on.
We don't need to do?
We don't need to put on the approval letter because they're really paid.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. Drop it like it's hot. Really? Drop it like it's hot.
Oh my God.
Really?
You don't do break the time, right?
Huh?
You don't break the time you listen to
What?
hip hop. Because I've been hearing you listening to mostly French music. Whether it's French or yeah, like you've been listening mostly to church music.
Yeah.
And that. So I'm shocked.
Vorrei caramina del 18 testa la roba.
That sounds Portuguese.
You know that song?
Mm-mm. Wait, yeah. Come see. See if I do the right song.
Why did you buy this car?
See if I do
I'm
the
going
right
to
song.
ask you.
This one will be the 14th today.
Is that in China?
I was playing the
China.
song with this
You
one.
went to China?
I bought it on Temu.
Huh?
Temu.
Damn. How much?
Yeah, you're a genius.
Nice, man.
How much was it? 40?
45?
40 or, 100, or just 100 and something.
Nice.
Yes.
Seems nice. Man.
Yes.
Mm.
Seems nice.
When I saw it, I was like, I'm taking it.
Because she's putting it the first
What you have here are before that.
So I will
Here
do
you
this
put
one.
after that.
Thank you for correcting. So what if it's 76 or
When they gave me this
72?
money, I didn't
Here,
they
this
said,
one.
take a risk.
This one.
I should- I think they were giving me money.
Correct. That's what you need on the sheet. I mean on the.
The thing is, I'm the one who's wrong. And the other system, why they give me their money. You see that one who are wrong way. This little piece of colors and then maybe some message.
So there's a sheet for every building.
Hmm?
There's a sheet for every building. There's a approval sheet.
This thing used to be one thing where you can just say to the building, but they were making mistakes. So you end up they would select the building, but they forget to have the banking details for that building at the bottom. So you end up having a tenant with an approval for Amadeo, but with the banking details for one month. So that's when it's separated.
Hi, Andrew. Okay. Please double check those payments for me because there's a payment that appreciates skits. So I think if you can double check, then you can move them around.
Appreciate what?
Skip.
Hey.
Okay, I appreciate you in trouble. You're in trouble.
No.
What's happening?
You can just laugh, it's private.
I'm laughing because of that voice note he just played that.